Hey everybody, how's it going? This is General Slapaho bringing you the match between the Eagles and the Falcons. I, as you can see, am the Eagles. He is the Falcons. This game actually only lasted about 20-25 minutes. So instead of doing the whole game with, no interruptions, no editing, I decided I'm gonna edit, but I'm only gonna edit out like the choosing of the plays and the extra points, because who cares about the extra points? So basically that's why I'm showing you the kickoff right here, and this is why I'm going to show you every single play of the game without actually choosing the plays. So right here I run to the right, get by everybody, and get a good nice little chunk of a run, 21 yards or so. So my next play, I hand it off but to the opposite way and I get stopped. So, my next play, I decide, hey, the running worked a little bit here and there, so let's go back to it. And I get stopped, so now it's going to be 3rd and 5 or so. So I do my little pass out to Macklin, sorry, can't pronounce his name right now, and I get the first. Now I'm about 20 yards out to the end zone. So I go back to the running play, and I do a little toss to McCoy, and he gets stopped. So then the next play, I decide I'm going to stick to the running game, keep this guy on his toes. So I hand it off to actually Lewis, and Lewis looked like he was going to be able to get in with a little last block. He doesn't get blocked. He doesn't give the last block. So next play I give it to McCoy, and he gets the touchdown. So it is 7-0. On the kickoff, I kick it off to him. He takes it out from a few yards in, and he goes nowhere. Doesn't even get back to the 20. So now his first offensive possession, he hands it off and can't go nowhere. His second play, he throws it and he hits Gonzalez, but only for a few yards, if any. Yeah, he got what, 2 yards? So his third down play, he's waiting in the pocket for a long time, throws it deep, and it gets intercepted by the rookie Boykin, or Boykins, however you pronounce his name. So my next offensive possession, where are the blocks? McCoy gets stopped for pretty much no gain. So I give it back to him and he gets a few yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6. I motion out McCoy to try to get somebody to pay attention to him, so I can go to the opposite side or up the middle, and I do. I get up the middle to Cooper, I should say, not Copper, Cooper, get the first down at midfield. And then I hand it off back to McCoy. He outruns the user guy and he spins out of bounds. So next play, I give it back to McCoy, think he could get to the first, and he cannot. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. I've been doing pretty well on 3rd down, so I go for it, and I get it. Once again to the out route to Macklin. So next play, I hand it off. Still stick to the running plays, and he gets stopped by Samuel. So I give it back to him again, and this time he outruns Samuel and everybody else, and he gets barely over the line for the touchdown. So the score is now 14-0. On this kickoff, once again, it's in the end zone and he takes it out. And once again, he doesn't go anywhere. He did at least get past the 20 this time. So, his next offensive possession, he hands it off and goes nowhere. 1 yard, I believe he got. So he hands it off again, and this time he gets a little bit more, 7 yards or so. So, it is 3rd and 2. He hands it off, and he gets the first down. He gets about 6 or so yards. His next play, he hands it off again. And he goes up the middle, bad user play right there, and he gets the first. So his next play, he hands it off again, and this time I get the stop. He only gets 0 yards, actually, doesn't get nothing. His next offensive play, he throws it, and he gets about 5 yards or so to Douglas. So it's 3rd and 5. And what does he do? He holds it, he holds it, he's gonna start running. I have three guys chasing after him, and he tries a little pass, and it goes way short. So what does he do? He goes for it on fourth down. And just right there, I see where he's gonna go, but I'm too late to get over there, and he gets the first down to Gonzalez. So with less than a minute left in the second quarter, he's still handing it off. Well, with three timeouts, I see why he's doing it. But he's not using any timeouts. Instead, he throws it to, I believe that's White, Rodney White, and he stays in bounds and then calls a timeout. And right here, I'm actually using the guy that's supposed to be the QB spy. So why not? He runs it in. So it's 14-7. Right here is a crazy, kick. It's supposed to be a squib kick, and it hits my guy in the head. My guy turns around, picks it up, so I have very short field. So I'm thinking, why not try to get a score in, even if it's just a field goal. So I get it to Selleck up the middle. I have 7 seconds, so I do a hurry-up pass, and I get the touchdown to Macklin. So I kick it off to him. There's 4 seconds left. He gets it in the end zone, and he takes it out. And he gets stopped. But he has 1 second left on the clock. So what happens? He tries to bomb it. I do my user, and I user pick it. What a nice pick that was. He runs over his own guy, then he runs over the opponent. And right here I cut in and get in between everybody and get the pick 6 before halftime. What a play that was. I'm so excited for showing that on this commentating video. I was so excited that I did that. I mean, I was screaming at my uncle to come and look at this instant replay. I mean, that interception was unbelievable. That was a freaking awesome interception. And I mean, I've done better. I've seen better. But, that was an awesome play to have on video to show you guys. So he comes out, third quarter, no huddles. He's down by 3 scores. Of course, he needs to do something here. And what the hell was that? My defender, one of the best cornerbacks, I'm not even going to try to say his name, just completely doesn't even defend that play. So then I switched to, zone play instead of man-to-man, and he hands it off. And he gets stopped. But he's still going to no huddle. He got 6 yards or so on that run, so I do another zone defensive play, hoping that if he tries to throw it, one of my zone guys will be there. And I'm only rushing 1, so he stays in the pocket, and he goes deep, and Rogers Cromartie is there again, and almost gets the interception to keep his feet in as well, and he drops the ball. So now this play, again, Rogers Cromartie, and this time I get the interception, and he has nobody to be able to catch him. Rogers Cromartie is quick in this game, so I get another pick 6 with him. And as soon as I get that pick 6, yep, that's right, he decides that it's just too much. He's not going to be able to come back, so he concedes defeat, which is fine. I'm going to accept it. I'm not going to run up the score. I'm not going to try to, get my stats up or whatever. So I take the win. And as you can see, I only got 9 points, so that meant he was ranked lower than me. So I sent him the good game, do my part of good sportsmanship. I accepted to concede, sent him the good game, and it's pretty much it. So, as always, we go to see what his record was, what my record is, and he actually had a pretty decent record. He was about 60% of wins, 50 and something and 30. My record 70 and 39, I believe that is. Is that 76? I can't tell. It's been a few days since I've been on the game, so whatever the record is, I mean, I'm not the best. I don't expect to be the best. So, but as you can see, I'm on a 2-game winning streak, and this was the last game I played. I haven't played any games yet today, or yesterday. So, I'm probably going to play a game later today. So, I'm caught up on my videos, so look up for look out for my next few videos that I'm gonna play. So until then, peace.